of my challenge. I'm trying to reach the rating of 2200 in chess within 10 days, and this challenge is getting so tough. Today, I play against the strongest 2100 on earth. Okay, game started. We have the white pieces against Racy Spring that they are playing the Sicilian. Okay, we go with the knight out, they play d6, and we go with the canal attack. Have you already seen this opening? I'm going to take, maybe one day I will make a video about how to play against the Sicilians on my system. By the way, here, I'm not playing the move d4 immediately because after pawn takes, I don't want to take with the knight, but I want to take with a pawn. So first I castle, so that after knight here, I'm ready to protect this pawn with the rook. And after this, I will play move d4. Okay, now the pawn is under attack. That's why I first castle, because if not, I want to be able to, I don't want to protect this pawn with the pawn, because I want to push all the way to d4 to attack the center. And now, if they take everything, they will be left with a weak pawn here. So it's not so good for them to take. And I think I have a good position. Okay, where do we develop this bishop? We could go here. We could play, let's play the move h3, because like this, I could just play bishop here without the possibility for my opponent to play knight g4. Yeah, this move makes sense, stopping my bishop from going out here. I will just play bishop here, and all my pieces are developed. What do you have to do once you have developed all your pieces? Well, you have to think about a plan. And to think about a plan, you have to first analyze the position. The pawn structure is really important. And this pawn structure is telling us that I have a little bit more space. I can maybe play the move d5. I can take there at some point. There are different options. Also, we have traded just one pair of bishops. And my opponent is with the bad bishop. So theoretically, it would be really good for me to trade those two pieces for the two knights. So I'm left with a knight that can go on d5, and this bishop that is a little bit bad. But hey, it's not so easy to do that. Can I take here? The queen is protected by the knight, so that's not possible. So you know what I'm doing? I will be playing this move, followed by rook here, and then I'm threatening, yes, I'm threatening to take here. King here is a strange move. I don't understand the idea, but I think we'll just keep going with my plan. I'm looking at the queen, and now they took because they had to. But now I'm very happy because this trade is in my favor because this pawn is going to be weak and it's not so easy to get rid of it. I think my knight is getting such an amazing square, which is this one. But then the knight can potentially go here. So maybe I first play the move b3, stopping the knight from getting there. And then I will go with the knight on f5, maybe with the other knight on d5. I love it. Let's go. I'm threatening maybe to win a pawn here. For example, if I take, I can win this pawn. But this knight is not protected, so it's not yet a concrete threat. Let's play knight here. I know that I'm offering a trade, but that's completely fine for me. There is a pawn here that is hanging. And also this pawn is hanging, so... Oh, no, 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 no. I forgot about this. How could I forget about my pawn? I mean, this is honestly such a terrible blunder because I didn't just lose a pawn. I'm losing a full piece. How to defend this knight? I have to move my queen. I will go with the queen here, which is terrible. I lost the knight. This knight is falling. Okay, I will take this pawn just because at least I took a pawn back and I'm attacking this knight, and maybe my opponent takes here with the queen. That would be a tunnel vision problem. I'm a piece down. I'm in big trouble. I will try. I will try to turn this epic blunder into a win. Most probably won't happen, but we try. So the knight is attacking both things at the same time. This makes lots of sense. I will take here, protecting. At least I took a second pawn, which is good. I have now two passers, and this queen is protecting this square. So we are holding there. There is the problem of the simple move rook there, but maybe we have some ideas. For example, if rook here, queen here, rook takes, we can play the move f3, and this knight moves and we take the rook. So it's tricky, you know? It's still tricky. Okay. The rook is attacking the knight, and there is a problem that this pawn is also under attack. I see the idea. I understand it. You want to take there. That's a strong move, actually. That's really a strong move. I will have to let my opponent take here. Go ahead and take it. It's yours. That pawn is yours. I cannot do much. Now I go here and I pray. I literally pray. Yes, there are no checks. there are checks like this. This knight cannot be moved because the rook could be hanging. But now they are threatening mate, which is very much a problem. Okay, we have one move to protect it, so we do it. But now there is knight here, which is a big problem. I'm completely lost. Oh no. Oh no. Please take this pawn. Okay, that's quite good. There is the bishop attacking this, and now the bishop wants to get here and to then give mate. But maybe I have something crazy to save the day. Maybe I can play queen here, rook here, sorry, attacking the queen, protecting all those squares around. The queen has to go back. Never ever give up. I'm still totally lost, but this move d5 gave me hope. If the queen goes back there, I take here. Check. It's still a problem. Yeah, maybe I will just play knight here. A simple move, so that after this, I can cover with the knight. Yes, I will do this. Oh, but then there is bishop here. That is a huge threat. Ah, okay, here the threats are millions. Millions of threats. Okay, I'll go with the queen here. Okay, it's everything is bad. Everything is bad. No, for real. It's all bad. Maybe knight here, but then check here, this, check here, I push, take. That's very, very, very ugly. If we go here with the queen, there is bishop there. Okay, I just think this is lost. I just believe now that this position is lost. Okay, we take here and we pray for the best. We are attacking the queen, so this check has to be played. And then we go here, and then after this check, we have to play this move. And after this, we have to sacrifice, give away the rook. Oh, knight takes. You're threatening mate. You're threatening mate. Attacking rook. This move is good. Wait, I found a possible idea. And now I take here. But now if I take here, it's still mate. Okay, so it's still lost. It's completely lost. We tried. Okay, you know what? We'll take this. And we'll get mated. No way. I'm a disappointed clown. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look anymore like a clown. Because it's losing. This wig is losing. It's losing all the hair. But let's move on. Maybe let's do that. The third game I lose, we come up with a new challenge. Let's go, a new game. I'm playing with the black pieces against the... yesterday I played an IMSO and it went really badly. But today we'll do better. So instead of playing d5 now, you know what I do? I first castle and then I go with the move d5. Yes, there we go. There we go. And now I think I take here. This is a very simple plan that you can use in many games. Once the bishop moves here, when the bishop has been moved, you take this pawn so the bishop moves a second time. Now you will play a6, followed by b5, followed by bishop here. And then, to just complete the development, okay, now we have to move this bishop back. Here or there, here or there. I like it here a bit better. And we have to challenge the center because my opponent has 2 pawns in the center. So we have to play the move c5. But remember this idea to take on c4 and then to develop in fianchetto. If I play c5, I believe they will go with the rook here because then the queen is feeling a little bit uncomfortable. But I can simply move my queen on e7 and I should be alright. The queen from here is also supporting the move e4. So this is what they might be going to play. But I think it should be alright. So we will push c5. We can also move the knight here one day. If they play e4, we might simply take here. And after knight takes, they cannot even push here. So we can maybe develop the knight or move the queen. Then we will place the rooks on the c and d file and we should be really well. I hope I'm not blundering again. Because if I take here, this pawn is falling. What happens if I just lose all my games? Okay, luckily they didn't take here. I believe they could have done this. Okay, I will play queen b6, which seems like stopping the threat of knight takes, protecting my little bishop. Then I will develop my knight either on c6 or on d7. I'm still not sure. Of course, c6 is better because I can move on here, but not sure what is convenient. Okay, so what do they want to play? They want to play bishop here next. I see. And if I go here, they take. Okay, that's a good idea. If I go here, they have a fork, so I have to go back here. And after bishop there, I will have to move my queen. Maybe here. No, I will simply go there. And now you have to move your queen or defend your queen, because if not, I'm taking this little pony. I'm a bit behind in development. Queen b6 was not, probably not the most sharp move. It's really tough to play at this higher level. There are not ping boom bams. There are no free cheese macaroni. It's hard, you know? It's an hard challenge. That's why I had to put 10 days, because it's not going to be all like roses and wins. It's going to be lots of else. Okay, I was expecting this move, just protecting. Now I have to develop my pieces, if not I will be in trouble. Where to go with the knight, here or there? Okay, let's go here. The knight is more active here, and probably my idea is the same. Doesn't matter where the knight goes. I want to move on e5, and I want to trade this piece. This is a very symmetrical position. We really have nearly the same pawns in the same squares. Look at this side. We really have very symmetrical. Also, this knight is symmetrical. The queen is symmetrical. There are really few differences. Also, this is the same. So I have to improve my pieces. And I think this is going to be really a good trade for me. Because after knight takes, queen takes, this pawn is starting to be a little bit weak. My rooks are coming. And I like my chances here. Maybe now they will just play the move f4, sending my queen back. But every time they push a pawn, pawns are not going back. So the pawns might be weak later on. Okay, let's move the queen here. I'm always checking that there are not discovery attacks. Wow, this is a good move. Because if I take, they take here intermezzo. So I would say I have two options. One, I move my queen back here. Simply running away. And I quite like. Option number two is to take here. But after this, I take, and then the rook joins, and then two bishops are under attack. So I think this is the only way to move on. And we go here. The nice part is that if they take this bishop, would they then have this move? No, I cannot lose two games in a row, please. What is this? Okay, I take back, and then they have bishop here. Listen, this is not going to be fun for me. Maybe I can move the queen here. I mean, I have one hope, is that this pawn is weak. And maybe this king could also end up being weak. This is everything I have. I might be giving this check first. So I'm attacking this pawn one more time. And then maybe I can take here with tempo. Maybe even take with the knight. This doesn't look fun. Okay, we'll take this bishop. And then we will think about how taking back here. Probably with the knight, I would say we're threatening also this fork. Now I think the move should be queen d3. They should try to trade the queens. I should avoid that. Or maybe take here and go for this endgame. And hope for the best. Because, okay, this is good for me. For real. I believe that this is good. Because I can play queen here. And then I'm attacking also this other pawn. So for example, after queen d3, I now farm the f4 pawn. So I think this was a mistake. This was a mistake. And now if they push this pawn, I'm taking here and giving mate. So suddenly, a few problems. Okay, and I just take this. Perfect. And now this is also hanging. And then this knight might be joining the party. I don't say that I'm winning, but there is hope. There is hope for a brighter outcome. Yeah, for example, if bishop here, I can simply take, and after this, I take back with the knight. And there are so many forks. I think they cannot be stopped, simply. So maybe we'll just get to an endgame where I have two extra pawns and I should be able to win it. Alright, so the rook is attacking the queen. This is a smart idea. If I take here, after queen takes, knight takes, I'm threatening this fork, but king here is solving the issue. So I shouldn't trade the queens. I might go with the queen here because I'm controlling those two squares. And so, for example, after this bishop here, I can take this and the knight takes back, and then I'm still threatening lots of different forks. The king can just go there, and then there is no fork anymore. But it seems like a good try. Yeah, let's go with the queen. Yeah, also the nice part is that after this, I can even consider taking with the knight. After bishop takes, I take back, and then I'm threatening to take here as well. So the queen has to stay in one of those three squares. It's not so easy because this rook cannot be activated. I'm willing to play this move, but then there might be e5. Okay, you know what? Maybe we just have to take here. Play this endgame. We'll try this, guys. The knight plus the queen are a really good team, so they do pretty well. I also have this move that I'm now looking at. The queen is suddenly protecting also the rook. I'm thinking h2 is the only move. I have to breathe from my mouth. I'm a very fancy clown. Okay, king there. This seems like a very smart idea. There is queen here that then is threatening to take there, but it's fine. Let's go. Okay, I'll remove this nose. Aha, I cannot breathe normally. And after this, we even have this idea of this fork. Maybe I can play f5 here, which is crazy, but I understand the point of this move. Okay, guys, we have to play crazy, because if not, we aren't winning here. And those pawns are supporting the knight. I like it. And the king is not so weak, because this pawn can easily be protected. Now, maybe queen here could be a move, attacking this pawn. But then still, there are so many forks incoming. I want to leave my knight here, because then it's really dangerous. Rook there. Cannot I play this move? Wait. I can play this move. After take takes, you have a check here, and I run up. I have 2 extra pawns. Oh my god. I'm coming back. This could have been a disaster. Okay, it's working. This move is working. Yes! This is a fork. Maybe queen here could be the only try to give this check. But honestly, we can simply take. So queen here, we take. Queen check, we go here. Oh, they try like this. Ah, this is smart. I didn't think about this. Ouch. This is really smart. Okay, I'll have to go back here. Everything is protected. I really want to trade the queens. Ooh! I have it! I'm taking. And then I have knight here. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. We have the tactics. And we take here. Now we have 2 pawns. And we have this endgame with 2 extra pawns. We should be able to win it. Let's go here, avoiding the checks. Let's attack this pony. Now we start to push. And push. And go here. And we take this. And we play this. And we take this. And we take this. Oh, we are Pac-Man. Let's go. Taking all the pawns. No, I'm kidding. Now I just give mate. Bang! Check. Now we push this. And then we push this. And then we push this. And then we give mate. Woohoo! Mamma mia. First of all, we remove this this wig. And the point here is that here I was thinking about knight take b5, but this is not really a big problem because I can just develop this knight. This knight will have to go back, then I play rook here, and actually here black has lots of compensation. Queen b6 is a bad move. I felt like it was maybe not the right square. It's better to just develop this knight. Knight here and then rook here, very normal. And then here my opponent missed a great move because he already had this tactic that would have worked. And this knight d5 was a brilliant move. So my opponents are really going strong. Okay, final game for today. We have to push the rating up. You see, we are not gaining lots of rating every single day, so we have to try our best. Okay, I'm playing against the real Opus. This is one of my favorite chess opening. Play with the white pieces. You know what is the idea of this opening? Is that we are attacking the knight that is defending the pawn. But we cannot take immediately because of some reason. For example, after bing, boom, bang, there is queen d5 attacking the knight and the pawn at the same time. So what they say is that you can go to take this pawn just once this one is well protected. So after the move d3 or after the move castle and rook e1, then you can go to take there and take this pawn. But usually your opponent is not letting you take anymore. Okay, here we are in the Berlin, a line that is well known to be quite drawish. Let's play the move d4. And here after knight there, I know a crazy line. I'm not sure if I should go for it. But okay, in this case, I honestly believe I can simply snap this pawn. We have now equal material, and this knight is going to be moved quite some times. So I want to play queen here, because I want to avoid the move d5. Queen here, and then the knight has to move there. Because if I play the simple move rook here, there is d5, protecting the knight. And once I take en passant, the knight takes back. And I'm not a big fan of this position. Instead, I want to leave my pawn there, so we go for this. The queen in the center. What? 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 I mean, I'm just taking there and then taking a piece. I want a piece in 8 moves.
Are you sure about that?
2100 that are like monsters, like Magnus Carlsen in these geese. And then there are 2100 that blunder a piece in 8 moves. This is my redemption. Okay, now the knight. Wait. Maybe this was a genius move. Because my bishop has no square to go. My bishop has no way to go back. But okay, maybe I just have the move b4. And after pawn takes. Really? My opponent is a troll. They troll me. This is absolutely crazy. No, guys, there are just 2100 that are super strong. No one that blunders in 8 moves. Okay, I would say that I have just 2 options. Option number 1, I take this pawn. So at least I will be a pawn up. Option number 2, I ignore it and I play bishop here, attacking this knight. And after pawn takes, I have a better pawn structure. But I think I will go for the pawn. I love pawns, so we take those. Then I have to develop my pieces really quickly. So knight here, bishop here. We have an extra pawn. We're going to get it done. Okay, we play bishop here is incoming, eh? But let's play just bishop out, attacking this knight. If bishop here, we can always just trade the queens and go to the endgame. I don't have, my opponent has the bishop here, but we have an extra pawn. Okay, they're attacking the queen and also blocking a little bit this bishop. Let's play queen here, all the way back homey, and then we are ready to develop, improve the knight, and maybe move the king away, push this pawn, and make these pawns really, really strong. That's my plan. Okay, the bishop is pinning. Let's just play a simple move, knight here, protecting, and then I will play h3. This bishop will have to make a decision to take, to go back, or to stay on this diagonal. Perfect. We attack this bishop. Now I like this move. Just get out of the pin. And then we are ready to move this knight away. Listen, I wasn't sure what to play here exactly, but I'm starting to like this move a lot. Protecting this pawn, then this knight is ready to move. This knight can also go here. And I have to be careful because I'm running out of time and I have few space. I don't have all my pieces very active. And if I'm not able to do that, I will be in trouble. So we'll have to move this knight here, this rook here, protecting this pawn, because this bishop is going to be there at one point, attacking this pawn, and we cannot push it because there is an annoying... Okay, now maybe we can play this move with tempo, which could be really good. Let's do it. And after queen here, we can even think about this move, or even think about this move. Wait a second. My opponent is so lucky. I was thinking about b3 with the idea of trapping the queen. After bishop here, there is knight takes. Okay, let's go knight here. There is some tactics. For example, rook takes can be played. And after this, maybe there is bishop here, attacking my rook. But I don't think it's a good idea. Because I have c4, and then this bishop is shaky. Okay, so the knight just goes back there, attacking this. I think I will have to go back here, but maybe I first play this move. Yes, queen, get wrecked. I want that queen to go. Fine, we'll move this bishop here. Time is ticking. So if I push, there is bishop here. Maybe queen here is a good moment. Let's go. I really have you time. Yeah, this is a good move. I think I've been playing a little bit too passive. I hope this works, but I'm not sure. I want to go with the knight here. I still have an extra pawn, but I have 59 seconds. Yoo-hoo! Terrible. If b5, I play this move with tempo, which is good for us. I play this move with tempo no matter what. Maybe I add this move. No. Let's go. We have to activate the pieces. So here. Too few time. Yeah, this works. I don't know how this endgame is. It's a fun one. So here attacking. Not so easy to stay around all those knights, eh? Okay, I have to come up with something. Let's go here back. I'm not sure. Right, not sure where we're going. Really not sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a little bit more fun. Ah! I don't know how this is. But I like it. Oh, I don't know. Panic, panic, panic. Okay, at this point, I'm just trying to flag them. I cannot believe this! Listen, this was terrible. This was terrible, but I have to keep more time on the clock, because if not, it's just too hard. Yeah, here I played a little bit too passive, and then I got a tough position. So better to just trade some pieces. And I know that I'm playing against the bishop here, which is very scary. And also I have something that I never trade a bishop for a knight, never. And then queen e2, knight here, maybe g4, c3, and my position is not so much better because I have an extra pawn, but my opponent has compensation due to these two strong bishops. But I can play for a win here. Hope you guys enjoyed those games. It was incredible to have 2 wins and 1 loss out of this video because it could have been 3 lost games. But hey, it's okay, we take it. This challenge is getting really tough. I hope I can pull it through. Make sure to like and subscribe. I need your community support. If you missed day 5, here you are, and see you tomorrow for day 7.